All right, welcome to Eagle Prime Trading. Thanks for joining today. Been on a long vacation, but glad to be back and start streaming again so we can start to make sure you guys can print in the market. Glad to have you here. Charting up a little bit. We had some bear flags. Chart up the algos. You can see long term. We've been doing this for the past few days, so obviously we got the eagle eye on the market. Welcome here so you can spot the trades from a mile away and spot the setup. So we're going to chart it out, see if we can get a couple hours session in here today and see what the market makers bring us and go from there. Happy printing, folks. Class point stop, we're just waiting to see if we're going to break this algo here. There's a lot of obviously red bids in the market right now, so we're pushing down, but obviously watch your volume. Don't hold any hopes. Obviously, disclaimer, strong disclaimer, not financial advice, but we will see what happens. Cloud is sideways now, pointing sideways, so we should get some compression here. It's Friday, option expiry, so chop shop alert. But basically, if you're in puts from the top, which we've been, you should have a pretty print. We spotted some bear flags here. Obviously, even from the overnight session, this big one right here, huge flag, boom, right? You could have waited, learned to let the market makers go first, and you can print accordingly. So we will continue to watch and see what happens here. If we get green bids in the market, we could go back to VWAP and test that, but we're a decent bit away from opening range. I will chart that out here shortly. So let's let the market makers go first and exit your positions accordingly if you need to. All right, got some green volume coming in. It's not above average, still falling off a little bit. Obviously, you spotted the algo. We're still sideways, especially on compression here. If the cloud points south, we'll go south. If it points north, we can go north, but we'll test the cloud over here at 571.93. So again, algo's been spotted. We'll see what's what. You do have the green algo that prints north here, so you do keep in mind an eye on that. And obviously, the same algos will do what it needs to do if it wants to push us up and out of this algo here. So be patient, folks, and trade accordingly. Clouds pointing north a little bit here. Let's see what happens. We still got a lot of resistance above. Got some green volume in the market, obviously ascending above average. Again, I told you we're gonna have resistance here. I said 571.93, and it's spot on, folks, because that's all we do, eagle prime trading. So learn to get the eagle eyes and get spotted a mile away. We do have resistance at the cloud, but we're sideways again. Expect some compression, and we'll wait and see what happens here. It's option Friday, so things will be choppy, but watch your volume, watch your indicators. Educate yourself, take some classes. All right, we got some volume, like I said. Watch resistance here. We do have our levels. I do need to show you guys the levels. Put those out. Since come back from vacation, I will spot some levels here, but yeah, we want to make sure we watch this. Volume is increasing. Expect some resistance here at the cloud, and we'll see what happens. We're slightly north. We're still slightly north a little bit on the cloud. They're eating up some of that sell volume right now. Should try to chew through, but we haven't broken the cloud yet. So VWAP is north we're at 572.80 or 90. So be patient, folks. Trade accordingly. All right, clouds pointing north. We got to push north. Volume is increasing, still steady over average. Again, we haven't broken the cloud as of yet. This is resistance here that we're going to get. There's some levels here. Cloud's still pointing north. I'll go ahead and put some new levels out for you guys so you can see where the support and resistance zones are. All right, we still got cloud resistance. We can't get to 572.23. I told you VWAP is sitting at 572.90 or so, just about. But again, heavy cloud resistance. We haven't broken the cloud as of yet. We just had a big red candle come in on the volume chart. We're just trying to eat up some of the sell orders in the market right now, but cloud is still pointing north. Again, we spotted the algo. We've been in a big bear flag the past few sessions. We broke here from the past 3-day session, so it's just a big bear flag break there, and the pattern algos are continuing. I just hopped on and showed you guys earlier. This is the algo that's pushing north and pushing us out. I did say here and spotted this is where we get some resistance, and this same algo here is the same algo here that can push us up out. If you want to see and you're trying to figure out what an algo is, it's this bad boy right here. That is an algo. It's a computer program that just bounces between two different zones. Again, still red territory. That's the price north if it wants to continue going north, but we need volume to support. So it's going to be heavy resistance here while it tries to pick us up and push us up out of this other algo that we have here to try to make things happen. We do have a change in the trend here. So if you're wondering what that looks like, it's this here. So that is what would have told you that this is going to change. And I can drag this here, and you can see what I'm talking about here. This is the new algo that we are trying to get into right here. So these are the headwinds up north. That's happening. Boom. Target hit. Next target hit. Look at that. This is exactly where I just drew it at. You can see spot on with the algos and figuring them out. Those equal prime trading. So you gotta learn how to spot it from a mile away. All we do is hit our target practice, folks. It's just target practice here at equal prime trading. So look, we have volume to support, red, clouds pointing north. Sell orders are getting eaten up. We can go to VWAP, but be patient and let the market makers go first and enjoy some target practice. All right, market trying to push up out. That same algo we saw before right here, but again, cloud sideways, expect some compression. We still can push south, and we haven't broken the cloud yet. It looks like price has, but we have not broken the cloud yet. We easily can get some more sell orders coming to market and drop back down. So be mindful. Watch your entries and your exits. All right, financial rush. We hit our targets of 572.33, just above that. We have clear levels in here, so watch the volume and see what the market does here. There's still sell orders in the market they have to get through. We are in this algo right here as well, just so you know what's up. We hit our targets of volume's not here. You want to wait for it to go above average, so be patient. Watch the clouds, see if we push north and push up out of this. Price is moving with no volume to low volume. It's less than last time, so do not be deceived. If you're already in calls here, great. Learn to enter exit your positions. But cloud is still sideways, so we should be pushing. Again, I've already noted that 572.90, about almost 90 is where we are on the market there. Cloud is pointing north, so if we get volume to support, we'll break up out of this algo here. But we need some volume to support, continue to push higher. Just a little bit. Still some sell orders in the market, but cloud is pointing north. Let's see what happens. All right, all the sell orders, all the sell bids are getting eaten up now. We're at a pivotal point. Again, this could be a bull flag right here. If you don't know what that is, take some classes. But this is flagging a little bit. But again, we're right within this algo as we pointed here. We pointed out we have red volume coming in. Sellers are still in control. We have not gotten back to opening range, so sellers are still in control. We have a long way to go to get back to opening range, and so I'll chart that out for us. But yeah, as you'll learn, it's just playing in algos, and this is the new algo that's playing in, trying to break out of that. But as you see, it's just faking out. And the computer, there's still, on the 3 minute, there's still a lot of sell orders in the market, so wouldn't get too happy, but we did get a good run here of some heavy green persistent volume above average. So watch your charts, watch your levels, and watch your positions to see if everything lines up and makes sense. But you got a couple of competing algos. The same green algo pushed us out, but it's just moving along the algo that it's already in right here. So be patient, wait and see. A lot of resistance from the north though to get through this. Your opening range is right here. All right, this is your opening range. You take my class, I'll teach it to you. But this is the battle zone essentially. We are below. Sellers are still in control, and they have sell orders in the market. So again, we can definitely approach a VWAP. Right here, we have other levels here, so it's definitely possible. Intraday, what time is it? 1:50, almost 2. Oh, it's almost game time. 2 o'clock is always a fun hour. Then 3 o'clock is happy hour, so or power hour. My apologies. So yeah, we will watch and see what happens. We can hit VWAP, but again, technically we just have a flag here and another kind of flag here. So let the market makers decide where they want to go. Still a lot of red in the market. Cloud can point south and still dip down if they want to go further for some levels. So let's watch and see what happens, folks. All right, cloud is pointing north, but we still need volume to support breaking out. Again, we're still on the same algo here. We can, but we want to see what's going to happen here because we're still within the same algo. But cloud is pointing north. We have some green in the market, and hammers are pointing north. We are trying out for a breakout. Now we need more volume to support. Watch your volume to see if we continue to get a breakout here, or if it's just a fake out. But again, the same algo we noticed before is pushing up and out. There we go. There it is. Yes. All right. VWAP is at 572.88, and the next level is right here. All right. Watch. If you're in calls right now, calls are printing. These are your levels. So all we do at Eagle Prime Trading is target practice, folks, and it's like this every day. So there's other levels in between here. There's one right here. I'll show you. And it's literally spot on. All we do is hit targets, folks. So bids are in the market, green orders are in the market, but we need volume to support. We have red volume right now. Again, this same algo right here, it's the same one that's pushing us out right here that we noticed. And all this one right here is really just this. That's all that's happening. So it's just pushing us up out of this other algo right here, getting back to opening range. Sellers are giving up a little bit and trying to let buyers get control. So VWAP is at 572.88. Again, I said over here, play the recording, play the tape. I said over here we could go back to VWAP when we were out over here. Once I noticed this. So all right, we're pushing north. Calls are printing. Right now we are at, what we got? We got a dollar push. So SPX, that's love. We do SPY and SPX options. So let me check. Yep, options are looking good. So, all right, look, clouds pointing north. I told you, VWAP, target practice, folks. Again, live on the stream. Let's just go ahead and print out the targets. This is all we do. This is all we do is hit the targets. And it's like this every day. Look at this. It's almost doggone near spot on retracement from my target. Look at that. Look at that. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. And you can see we're at the top of the algo here. See that? It's no coincidence that we got a retracement. Not only at our level, right at the top of the algo. It's just a computer program, folks. So that's it. Red volume spike came in. Don't hold hopes. Don't be greedy. Not financial advice. All right, so you see red volume picked up. We got this right here with cloud is sideways, so watch some compression here. Watch your volume. Don't hold hopes. Enter next in it accordingly. Not financial advice. All right, watch big volume spike. Watch the cloud here. Resistance and support. Cloud is sideways, so don't get greedy either way. We did get a bear flag break here. Okay, look at this. Clouds pointing south, big break. I told you we have a party at 2 o'clock. Look what happened at 2 o'clock. Boom, good print there. Sideways compression, noted it. Look, algo is printed. Look at where it's stopping. I have a training that teaches you how to read the cloud, indicator class, intraday class, money, options, puts are printing. And I'll tell you this, puts are printing. I told you we could go attack VWAP. We didn't. If we're below open range, sellers are in control. I mean, this is beautiful. This is amazing. Money is moving right now. Puts are printing. So not financial advice. Again, you gotta know how to track the algos, watch the market, see what's gonna happen. But everything that's happening here is happening for a reason. It's all by design. You know how to spot the market, get the eagle eye so you can see the setup and watch it from a mile away. Boom, party time. It's 2:30, 2:26. I told you between 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30. If your options intraday 0 DTE, this is advanced strategy time. You gotta know what you're doing, but you're essentially playing with the flyer, and you can know how to make sure how to print. So, yes, this is a beautiful thing here. Again, not financial advice, and make sure you learn how to trade, folks. This is amazing. Sellers are still in control, but again, we're just going through the algo. Like, you gotta learn how to spot the algo, see what's up. This is the algo. This is the trend for the whole day. You'll have some fake outs, people getting calls. They'll go south. It's option Friday, so it's gonna be choppy, but there's some good algos in here where you easily could have printed. Like, no matter what, there's a good algo there. Boom, printed there, print there. You can easily print from top to bottom here. It's not a bad drop today that we've had so far. It's modest. We have how much? $2.78. So yeah, small range. Reverse psychology day with the different algos here. But again, if you get from the top to the bottom, whether you make $10, $100, $1,000, the only difference is same trade. You literally can just increase your number of contracts once your ability gets higher and you have more liquidity in your account. So we're a cash intraday. Don't hold anything overnight. Again, you gotta learn market maker agenda, learn how they move, the day, the time of the day. There's always different patterns, and this is just computer trading. You spot the algos, spot the setup. So again, watch what's gonna happen here. Let me see what we got. Where are we at? Where are we at? Come on, data. Okay, there's a level right here. Let me get you guys some more levels real quick. We're at this level here. We have a level here. I didn't want to make it too crazy for everybody, but we have a level right here. And we have more levels because all we do is target practice, and we hit our levels every time. There's another level right there, but we won't do it for now. So coming in here, you can see people are in calls. They're stuck. They want to go further. They're holding hope. They don't know how to read the cloud. I mean, obviously, you could have been in calls from the top here. Easy. Volume increasing. Look at that. Above average, going down. We're pushing down. We're at the bottom of the algo. Boom. Look at that. Amazing. Yes. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown. Awesome. 400%. 400%. This is beautiful. This is amazing. Puts are printing. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You got to understand the pattern dynamics. High, low, low. We didn't hit VWAP. Sellers still in control. Puts again. Especially puts from the top today. I mean, beautiful thing. There's literally no reason. I mean, look at the 3 minute. Look at the cloud on the 3 minute. Why would I get out of my position? Why? Tell me. Tell me. Like, I've already spotted the market. I already see the big bear flag that we had today, right? Look. I mean, look at this. If you're aware of this, folks, look at that. Boom, boom, break right there. Okay. There's even another one from here to here. You could break right there early. Boom. But I know how to read the market. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I had to look further to see what else is going on. Oh yeah, of course. Let me look at this all day. Look at this. Remember the saying, trend is your friend? That's the big one right there. This is really the big one that we're in. So technically, this is the bottom of this. I mean, there's a lot actually right here to unpack. We are really in this right here. So we're really in this pattern here, and so there's some fake outs here. So we're right there at that point. Oh, we actually broke. We broke. Yep, target practice. We broke. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. As I say, they can go, they can go. There it is. Awesome. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. Targets hit. Volume increasing. Look at that. This is wonderful. Puts are printing. I told you after 2 o'clock, it's party time. This is wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. I already posted these targets so you can see that they were going to get hit before we were over here. I mean, look at that. Yes. All right, don't get greedy. Don't hold hopes. Not financial advice. Again, all we do is target practice, folks. We hit all these targets. We hit the targets on the way up. I put the targets on the way up. We hit the targets all the way on the way down. Boom, boom, boom. So every line I post is a target. If you haven't watched my channel before, welcome. Even prime trading. All we do is target practice, folks. Spot the market. Eagle eyes from a mile away. Look at that. Cloud still pointing south, but a little sideways. Might get a little compression here, but again, drop down to 570.43. Where's that level at? Yeah, this is the level I would have drawn right there. That's the level I would have had. I would have had that one, and I would have had this one right there. Spot on. There it is. We came in mid-session today, but usually I mark up all the levels and stuff. These will still be here, and we can go through these all the targets as we're going through the trades. You can see, but fell off a cliff here. Easy to spot, folks. I mean, this is super simple. It's intraday SPY SPX 0DT options. Don't have to worry about theta. Don't have to worry about all the other stuff that people teach. Like, it's not scary, but you do have to learn how to print. You do have to learn. You have to learn how to not hold hopes. And again, we spotted on the long term. We spotted on the long term how we were right at that bottom of breaking. So watch and see what happens. Mark Cloud is still pointing south. Watch your volume. Watch your indicators. See what happens. Cloud is sideways a little bit, but leaving these here so you can see that we did hit all of our targets, and everything's live in the stream. Posted these targets when we were up over here. Boom. This algo is the same algo we spotted earlier. You can see the algo right here. I'll show it to you. This also if I teach in my options and intraday class. That algo there is the same algo. Boom, it's right there. It just appeared again. So this is to be expected. You don't have to be surprised. Up, cloud pointing south. If we get red volume coming in, we'll continue going south. There's more sell orders in the market. There we go. We need more volume. We need the volume to follow up. Come on, more volume. This is a double bottom here, but we actually have a lot more to go. We wicked out right here, but we did hit that target too. So I'll go ahead and post those because again, all we do is target practice. But that level is posted. Cloud is pointing south. If we get any volume here, sellers are still in control. They easily can take this down some more. But if we go north, that's just sellers giving up some of their positions. But there's more bids in the market. We need more. I want more. We need more volume for this to keep pushing down if you're in puts. If you haven't gotten out already and you're waiting for this, watch your cloud. It's pointing south. Watch your volume. It is increasing a little bit, but it's not more than last time. It's more than last green, but we need more to keep it going. Let's see what happens. Don't get greedy. Be patient. Cloud is slightly pointing south. Not too much. Do not ever hold hopes. Not financial advice. It's the last thing you want to do when you're trading. But it is fun, especially after 1:30, 2 o'clock. I said 2 o'clock we're having a party. Boom. 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 Beautiful. Sideways. Expect some compression here. Okay. Again, welcome to Eagle Prop Training. It's the first time joining. All we do is teach you the right setup so you can spot the setup as you see it from a mile away. We are going here until 4 o'clock. Session right there. Sellers are in control at the moment. Buyers tried, they couldn't hit VWAP. Tried again, couldn't do it. Buyers gave up. Sellers are still in control. There it is. There it is. The volume supports. We're barely moving on price and we don't have any volume. If we get, Cloud is pointing south, if we get some more volume, we're going to print, folks. We are going to print. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Move this out the way. Let's see what we got here. Still within the range of standard deviation, like this is here. All right, this is why you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Little fake out area. There's bids in the market for sure, but that's a lot of volume. So you guys see what's going on here. Cloud's pointing south. If volume gets over this, we'll break. It's 2:38, almost power hour, so watch and see what happens. You do not want to trade when it's sideways. We can teach you when to trade and when not to trade. Or if you can learn how to get in, enter at the top, and know when you're getting the absolute bottom or bottom enough. Sell off some positions for profit. Hold your runners. Cloud still pointing south. Volume's trying to get in. It is increasing, but it's mixed right now. So let's see what happens. Cloud is sideways, watch compression here. Power hours at 3 p.m. All right, Cloud's pointing south here. If your inputs, again, not financial advice, but you had a double bottom here. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, Cloud is pointing north, even though it's red. There's sellers in the market. There's some resistance, but we can still shoot up. It's almost power hour. Volume is increasing, but sellers are in control, so they can eat up all that buy activity. You see, it just turned. It just converted that quick. But Cloud is still pointing north. They're trying to push it up, but sellers are in control. If buyers give up, Cloud points back south, which are sideways now. If Cloud points back south and we get more volume, we could do what we need to do. But we're sideways right now for compression. So watch, exit positions accordingly. All right, like I said, cloud was pointing north, but it's pointing south right now. It's almost power hour in 18 minutes, 3 p.m. We got a huge volume candle north, but again, sellers in control. They're eating it up. Look at the resistance. Look at where they go up and go down at. Like, look at what's happening. So all our levels here are spot on. Watch it. I told you they could fake out. They're right along the trend, the channel for the day. They're right there. They haven't gone far outside of the distribution zone to do what they need to do. We are going sideways, and we can curl and go north if volume keeps going north. So don't get caught here. Cloud is pointing north. We have resistance zones. Levels are marked. There's some other small ones in here, but we're on the 1 minute chart. We're not trading on the 20, 30 second, or 10-second chart right now. We are sideways. There's red orders in the market. Then we have the buyers who have to eat up, but sellers are still in control. We are way, 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 way below opening range. What is opening range? Take the classes. I got classes. We got a wait list for the Discord. We'll be opening that up here soon. Sign up. We will make sure you get taken care of, so you know how to day trade, intraday, SPY, SPX options. That's all you need, even starting out. Teach how to scalp, teach how to hold all day, if it makes sense. All of it obviously not financial advice, but I'll show you what indicators to have, what to look at, how to read volume, how to actually pinpoint and know what's going to happen before it happens, how to chart your levels correctly, so you don't have to guess, and how to have the right scenario and the right mindset and the right thinking, even with the kind of account that you have. And then I'll break down options in another class so you actually can know how to find deals in options, how not to get screwed, and how to actually, what options to actually represent, and how it correlates to the movement of the market and the underlying instrument that's being done. As always, like I said, clouds pointing north. I told you guys this. Again, this is the same algo that we spotted here. Same algo we spotted here. This here is the same thing as this here, differently. This here is the same thing as this here. Same algo. Aggressive north. So we spotted. Look at where it stops. Boom. That's where it retraced initially. There's a reason for that. Look at that cloud going north. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I already told you you're near a double bottom here. If you need an exit to get out, it's not that difficult, folks. You can literally see what's going to happen before it happens. You gotta know how to spot it. This is what happened right here, and it's the same algo that we have from up here. Exact same. Guaranteed. That's exactly it. It's the same one. Look. See that? If it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to draw that perfectly. Look at that. Same. It's just right in the same algo. So you gotta know how to read the market, see what's what. It bounced right into that algo. The same one is pushing us, trying to push us up and out. We have not broken the cloud yet. We are north, but again, this is all within. It's all within range, all within range. So you gotta be able to go from this. You gotta be able to see everything. You see what I'm saying? We'll go hide all. This has to say something that means something. You gotta be able to say, okay, this is SPY. What in the world is going on? Where are my head and shoulders at? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, boom. Flags, boom, right? Flag, break. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn how to read the market. Going down, oh, it's changing. Okay, different algos, pushing up. And then you gotta learn how to get to this. Where it's like, oh, okay, this is the pattern that's playing today. All right, and then you can start to break down, analyze, and see what's what, and then go from there. So trading is a beautiful thing. It can definitely free you up, but you got to put time in the market for it to give you time back and reward you. So again, like I said, we still can hit VWAP because sellers are in control. If they give up, or even if they let up some positions, we're right in this algo right here. So it's no coincidence that boom, we push to where we need to be. So that's that. All right, guys, you can see we spotted the algo here from when we came on, the north algo that's trying to push us up and out. We had a smaller algo pointing down, but obviously as the market forms, it's history and it's GPS of what's going to happen. You can see I said watch the volume. We got a huge increase in volume here, huge increase in red volume there. We already spotted the market, what's happening. The buyers are trying to eat this up, but again, it's another flag and another break. I told you there's always resistance at the top of the cloud. We have not broken the cloud yet, and again, that same algo we spotted, that's why I put this here just for the video and the live. Like, boom, boom, boom. This. It's really down here, but this is the algo that's trying to push us up, and all it's doing is the same thing. Get from where I'm at, push me to the top or up out of that current downtrending algo. Same thing. Push me up and out because it was lower here. Same thing. Push me up and out, and it's no coincidence that we get a break and we push in resistance right at this halfway point here and right where the levels are. Okay, this is all by design. It's computer, it's running. You got to spot the algo, spot the setup, watch your indicators so you don't get fooled. Green volume's coming in, but it's mixed right now. Again, they could go to VWAP, but they're going to do what they have to do along the trend of the algo to make things happen. So you got to be willing to watch, spot certain things, educate yourself so that way you can stop burning money in the market and put it to invest in yourself. So watch everything. We'll be on standby. Five minutes to power hour, 3 o'clock. VWAP is nearby. They definitely can go if they want to. Again, sellers are still in control because we are way below opening range battle zone territory. So do not be surprised. But again, you have the algo that's trending south here. You have a lot of resistance at the bottom here as well. There's a huge build up there. So let them go where they want to go. If you want to play lotto, you can do that, but be mindful of your positions right now because we are sideways. Compression, green is in. Sellers are still in control. VWAP's at 527.54. All right, cloud is pointing north. We're just at the top of the algo here, so don't be surprised. Don't get caught. On the quick turnaround, you have all your levels posted. These are your targets as well. If you want to target that, we already hit all our targets earlier. But again, all we do is target practice here. If you're ever wondering why so many lines, those are targets. If you're in out of position, you can see that there. It's not too difficult. They're also posted in the white on the side here. We're using TradingView. Cloud is pointing north. No volume to support the continued movement. We got a big spike there, but we need to see what happens here for it to continue. If we get more green volume, which we did, we will keep pushing north. About to hit this target. We have the other targets posted as well. There's a couple more levels in here that I can show you guys. But like I said, all we do is hit targets. Boom, there's one right there. And I posted that there because it could have easily retracted. And there's another target here, and then VWAP's right here, right at the top of that line. So this is all not coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. We need more green volume to come in to support. we are riding in this algo right here. Spotted it 2:36, almost 30 minutes ago. So this is the channel we're riding in right now. So obviously, no reason to be surprised at the correlation of I'm at the horizontal over here, I'm at the top of the algo. The algo, the computer is going to do what it needs to do to get where it needs to get. There's certain ways they move. You spot them, you ride it out. Cloud sideways, watch for compression here. All right, cloud is pointing north. There's no volume to support any price movement right now. We were just sideways and compressing. So again, sellers are still in control. We're below VWAP. That's your magnet, okay? And sellers are still in control. And the only test we would have of anything is at 573.08. We're nowhere near that right now. We still have to hit VWAP, which is at 572.54 and about right there, 53. So again, I drew the vertical resistance there, the upper diagonal, just so you can see, not to be fooled of where you have to break to keep going north, because you need volume to support. Any movement, sellers are still in control, but cloud is pointing north. But volume, you gotta watch. This is the minute chart. If you're on 30 seconds, 20 seconds, it will come quicker, but this is the minute chart. Cloud is still pointing north, but we need volume to continue that move if you're in calls right now. Obviously, you could have easily gotten calls here, double bottom, boom, 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 change the trend, going north. Not too difficult. Pretty easy to spot and see once you learn how to get the setup. So let's see what happens here. It's almost power. Actually, it is power hour. We started right on time, pretty much. Right on time. So we'll see what happens, folks. A lot of bids in the market right now, buy orders. So we will see what happens. But you got to break this to push north. So it's almost bull flagging a little bit. So we'll see what happens. All right, cloud pointing south. Red volume just did come in above average. Sellers are still in control. We're below VWAP. Again, I told you, there's not gonna be a fight till 573.08. We can go to VWAP, but again, sellers are still in control. This is a bigger bear flag here, so be mindful any positions that you're in, and learn to print. Have the eagle eye so you can spot it from a mile away. So we'll see what happens here. Don't get caught. So yeah, we're going north, guys, but there's no volume. It's also power hour, but we had this algo push us up and out. Sellers are still in control. They can easily give positions. We haven't even hit VWAP, but again, this is like a bull flag setting up. Watch your break north, or you can see what happens to go south. But again, we're right outside, fake out territory outside the main algo from the day. Cloud is pointing north, but we have red volume. So watch your volume, watch your cloud, watch your orders, VWAP. You're not going to get a big rejection until 573.08 if we keep going north. Otherwise, keep in mind sellers are still in control. So watch and see what happens. Let the market makers go first. Cloud is north, but there's a lot of red volume and it's ascending. So again, sellers in control. Excuse me. So just watch here and see what happens. Cloud point north, we could VO up at 572.51. We had a bear flag, a bull flag break here. That's why I was charting it. Sellers are still in control. There's a lot of bids in the market right now. Volume is increasing. So if we keep getting that, we're on the minute chart in another 34 seconds, see what happens here with the volume histogram. If we go north, we could hit 572.51. Again, all we do at Eagle Problem Trading is target practice. We've already hit all these other targets before all day, so let's watch and see what happens. Cloud is pointing north. A lot of green volume in the market. Sellers are trying to push up. Let's see. I mean, buyers are trying to push up. Let's see what happens here. So I just posted a north scenario. This is a big head and shoulders potentially here. Liquidity grab here if they want to. You got to play the north option if you're in calls. But again, the sellers are still in control here. We're below VWAP. We've attempted it for the third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So a few retests. We're above the cloud, but I don't even think we're broken all the way. I think we just broke the cloud really from the lag and span indicator. So no volume. It's 37 minutes left in the market in the day. So we'll probably get a bounce here at the cloud. Again, they could be building and picking up liquidity here to go north if they want to. Sellers are still in control. So this is your head and shoulders north scenario if that's what you want to play. Cloud is pointing south a little bit. We're in the no man land zone. We're between VWAP and the top of the cloud here. So low volume environment, no movement right now. You would have had to caught the top, right, or the bottom. And again, that's the north scenario. South scenario is if it breaks, which is playing right along this algo right here. It's going to bounce at the cloud here. Keep going north. They can build liquidity, go north, grab it here and push up, or they can try to break through. But this would be more support territory to get back through the cloud. So Friday options choppiness. You got to play the moves, and that's why you take my option class. So I can teach you how to print. All right, clouds pointing south here. Again, I said sellers in control. You got to be mindful of 3 different scenarios: sideways, north, and south. That's the north scenario if you want to play it. But again, they can show one thing. They came here, but they sputtered out. But they're going to break and bounce and have resistance here and support. But clouds pointing south, you have a lot of red volume. But again, this is a low volume environment. Sellers are still in control. So with a little bit of volume, they can just sell off their positions and keep it going south. So here, again, it's only going and bouncing in the main algo for the day. You can check every spot it bounces at is right near our levels. Boom, boom, boom. So again, they'll show one thing, do another. But as I said, you got to get to the cloud to get a bounce if you want it to go north. If you're playing calls from here, otherwise you got to be mindful of the cloud and your volume. So I have the north option if you want to see the head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulder pattern there. Otherwise, you were going here, you had some turn of a trend there, but look, bounce right at the cloud, just like we said. This is no coincidence. Look, guys, it's bouncing at the cloud. So that's, you gotta learn how to spot the setup, know what's gonna be what, learn to be a patient trader, staying on the sideline and still in position. You don't have to be in every trade. So this is a bull flag if there is one. I told you it's gonna bounce at the cloud. It's working right within the algos, and that's how the market moves. So watch your volume, Watch your positions, hold your runners if you need to. We have 33 minutes until you can play some lottos if you want, about 30 minutes. We're well below market close. Again, we can still attack VWAP if the market wants to go there. All right. All right. Happy trading, my friends. Cloud pointing south. Cloud pointing south. Cloud pointing south. All right, so guys, we see you have to be able to know the north and south. We had some red come in. We saw the inverse cup and handle, tried to break, but we noted that we never got back to VWAP. Sellers were in control the whole time. And then obviously we had this big bull flag here that just worked through the cloud, trend changed, and then cloud pointed south. Obviously because we had this huge red volume candle that came in way above average volume for the day. So you gotta be able to watch volume, price, direction, see multiple scenarios, and see what happens. Sellers were in control all day. Buyers tried to take it. They gave up. They lost the fight on the retest. They were never able to even get back to VWAP, which is a magnet for the day. And that's what you have. That's happening. Cloud is red right now. We'll see what happens to the overnight session. And when we wake up pre-market tomorrow, as always, Eagle Problem Trading. Like, subscribe. Appreciate the love. And look forward to joining you in the community. Take care. Peace.